Time to introduce the lambs to my own flock.
The big day's arrived. My lambs have been born and at 6 weeks are at last old enough to travel up to London with their mothers. They'll be driven by May. He owns the ram and the ewes I bred my lambs from and hates leaving his beloved flock. Well, you know what they say about Welshmen.
Listen. The lambs are arriving today, yes? Yes? So we're going to start getting their new home ready for them. Jack, we're going to have to get rid of that goal, put it down the side somewhere. Nice. Ready?
I had a sheep house constructed to Farmer May's specification. It's a luxury home for the sheep.
They're 5 minutes away, so I'm going to set up the fence, yeah, the electric fence.
Don't purposely miss that, will you?
May also advised me to put up an electric fence, which is the normal way for keeping sheep. First, I had to test it on my own flock.
Ready, Jack?
Hold hands, quick!
Hold hands, hold hands.
Otherwise I'll... Ow!
I'm gonna get one, I'm gonna...
Right, watch together. Does it all let go? Here they are. Hello, May.
Hello.
How are you, buddy?
Are you well, got it?
Good to see you. Come through, guys.
you?
Come on. Ready, guys?
Yeah, ready.
Ready? Yeah! Yeah! Right, quick, pulls back up, quick.
Okay.
Ah, shit. Yeah, hold on a minute. You got to take the plug off, eh?
The sheep had to get used to their new surroundings, especially the fence.
Oh!
Hot bottom!
Hot bottom.
My lambs are a crossbreed of Welsh Mountain and French Charolais, so I've decided to name them after my favourite Welsh couple, Charlotte Church and Gavin Henson.
Charlotte. Happy, mate? Yes.
Tana and I don't want our kids growing up into total urban softies. We feel it's important that they hear the full story of the lamb's birth.
It's not all as straightforward as you think it is, delivering lambs. OK, press play, please, Meg.
6 weeks earlier, Charlotte was born OK, but there was a big problem with the birth of my second lamb.
Oh, it's not very well at the moment. He's alive at the moment, but he doesn't want to come out, I'm afraid. No, it's not good, I'm afraid. Flipping it. Oh, sugar. He's alive at the moment, but he won't live for long. He's just developed a big belly, he has. Some of them do. Not very often, but some of them do.
Minutes later, the lamb died, so May selected an orphan for the ewe to foster instead.
Rub it in her lamb, just to get the smell the same. And also rub in her, just a bit of afterbirth. Then she'll think it's her own, she will. She won't realise that her lamb has actually died.
That's extraordinary.
We'll just put her in front of her.
Gavin's fostered, so we're going to look after him and give him some special love. Yes?
Yeah.
Special TLC, tender loving care.
It's already clear that raising my own sheep is going to make keeping pigs look easy. My Welsh lambs, Charlotte and Gavin, are now 8 weeks old and supplementing their milk with spring grass. They're growing rapidly, but I'm worried they may be finding life in my garden a bit dull compared to the Welsh mountains. So I've asked my friend Hugh Foley-Whittingstall to come and check they're active enough.
It's amazing how quick they're growing, you know that?
Yeah.
What do you think?
What I can say is that those lambs are growing well.
Yes.
No question. I mean,
Because you're slightly sceptical about the back garden,
I'm very sceptical.
but they are wild.
You've got wild sheep in
Yes.
a suburban garden. I mean, it's not like they're having a miserable time here.
No, not at all.
But it's not a Welsh hillside, is it? What we just need to do here, I think, is a little bit of environmental enrichment.
Hugh wanted to give the sheep a bit of extra stimulation by giving them something to climb on.
There's your Welsh mountain.
Oh, fucking, are you having a laugh, aren't you?
Should we go and brew up a couple
Yes,
and see how
please.
they get on? Look, Gordon, one of the lambs is sniffing the mountain. She's interested.
Look. Oh, yeah. Yes. Yes, 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 yes.
Way to go. Yay!
Our little playground gives my lambs a chance to tone up, exercise, and generally enjoy life a bit more.
It is literally the joys of spring, that.
We might have found a way to keep Charlotte and Gavin amused, but they're stuck with the old lawn. My back garden's beginning to look a bit threadbare.
I can't believe how quick they eat. Look how patchy it is already.
There's not much left, is there? You know, if they stay here much longer, you won't have a lawn.
Really?
And they won't have anything to eat. We've got something to try and keep them off the grass for a day or two.
Nice.
Spring greens and kale.
Lovely. And what do you think of their size?
It's good enough for me. Sweet, isn't it? You could be deep frying that as seaweed greens and selling it for £10 a portion in the restaurant. I'm going to give it to your sheep. Come on, girls.
These Dorset greens will give my sheep some extra nutrients and minerals, but won't stop my lawn from being devoured.
In a week's time, there'll be nothing left here. So I think you've got to find some other grass. So I think you have to get on the phone to some of your friends and see if someone else has got a nice bit of garden. Who are the regulars at your restaurant who've got big gardens in London?
David and Victoria.
I'm sure they'd love to have your sheep to stay, wouldn't they?
Yeah. Well, I haven't asked them yet, but...
Well, get on the phone. Who else?
Tony Blair.
Do you think 10 Downing Street's got any grass?
Checkers. We've got lots of grass.
Checkers, that's not too
Been
far
there.
out of town,
No,
is
it's
it?
not too far out. Dear Tony, I was wondering if I could ask you a favour. I need to find new pastures.
Hello?
Davina?
Yes?
Hi, my Dunny, it's Gordon. How are you?
Grass, grass, grass. Right, Mr. Jonathan Ross.
I'm sorry.
Ah, come on.
Jonathan?
Who's that?
It's Gordon. How are you?
Dear Mum, yes? As an offer of the British Empire, I'm writing to request your help for a very important issue.
You can't have them here in London. My back garden is a pig paradise.
It's a lamb-free zone, but it's a pig paradise.
Right, Dermot, come on.
Hello, leave a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Damn.
Johnny Vaughan's got AstroTurf, and you've got no grass left.
Damn, that's a no.
Lambs, yes.
In my garden?
In your garden, is it possible?
Oh, Gordon, I do love lambs, but my husband's quite precious about his lawn. Sorry, can't help.
Take care, my darling.
Damn. Oh, by the way, P.S. I still polish my OBE every day. Love, Gordon. Do you say love to the Queen?
Just when things seem bleak, I got lucky.
Actually, you've really seriously pulled me out of shit, I can assure you. Thank you.
Oh, that's no problem.
Okay, my darling. I'll see you next
Take
week.
care.
Thanks, darling.
Okay,
Bye-bye,
bye.
bye. Thank God for that. Grass.
Today, Hugh is helping me transport my lambs to pastures new. We arrive at my sheep's temporary new home while the owner is still at work.
Happy with the grass?
I was hoping for slightly more acreage, I'll admit it, but
Look at the length of this.
what I like, you know, that's good grass. Will, don't waste it.
I'm going to put it back down.
I'll make you eat it.
I do not want to look stupid in front of Madam. You know that?
Hang on, you've got it on the hammer. You need to be able to see daylight.
Yeah, I can see daylight now.
Yeah, it's upside down.
That's the back, right?
Or is it the front?
you
I'm
any
intrigued. I feel like I'm on through the keyhole, Gordon. I can't imagine who lives here. Someone with a bit more taste than you, that's for sure.
You're such a fucker. Well, she has a creative eye. I think she'll be pretty much impressed with the way we put this together.
And a couple
This
of bollocks.
familiar little palace will help my sheep adjust to the new environment and give them a sheltered place out of the rain.
Hello. How are you?
Well,
Very
well.
well, thank you. How are you?
First of all, a big
How
thank you.
amazing. That's
How are
a
you?
pleasure.
Good to see you. Thank you so much for having them.
That's an absolute pleasure.
Hello. How are you?
Hi,
Hugh?
how are you? Good to see you. I
Nice to
gather
be here.
You've been building sheep
You've been the
pens.
mystery guest all afternoon. I didn't know
Wow.
whose garden I was in. I did say it was a woman of class and taste, though, didn't I?
Well, I'm so glad you recognise that.
Look at that, straight in.
Hey. Oh, I'm liking this. Who did this? Who did this?
That's
a Gordon.
That's you.
Gordon's corner.
Gordon's corner. No, can you behave?
Do I need to read to them? Do you read to them? Did you read to them in your garden?
When I come home at night sometimes, to get them out the pen, I come by. It's a bit of a Welsh thing with May, my shepherd.
You've got to try it, Sarah. Can you do that?
Okay.
Go on.
So, come by.
Too loud.
Yeah, too loud.
Too loud. You wait, they're going to be really, really looked after here. They're going to have a lovely time. They're going to be happy.
I'm glad to hear it.
They're
Yeah.
coming in my voice.
I do think that happy meat tastes better. I
Definitely.
think it does, doesn't
Definitely.
Absolutely. But any problems? I'm only 5 minutes down the road.
it? We'll get some sun and rain,
Yeah.
more grass.
Thank
No
you.
problem.
Hope that shed stays up.
I'll call you if it doesn't.
Several weeks ago, I brought my crossbred lambs, Charlotte and Gavin, to London. Soon, my flock had eaten me out of house and home, scoffing over 2 kilos of grass and veg every day. It's damn hard work, like having a second family of vegetarians. My special sheep have been staying in Sarah Beanie's garden for a couple of weeks.
Ow!
She's done a great job, personally ensuring that they're happy and healthy.
Where are they?
In just a few weeks' time, they'll be the centrepiece of the F-word menu at Claridge's.
Good to see you, my darling. They have grown, haven't they?
They have, yeah. And
Ready?
they eat a lot.
They do, don't they? The grass has gone down, hasn't it? My God.
Yeah, and we've been giving them a lot of little extra tidbits.
Ready?
They're very friendly, actually. They get on very well with us. And they play football. They
Fantastic.
love it.
Sheep will gorge themselves on good grass, and even Sarah's lush lawn has not been enough. Following shaggy sheep farmer Hugh Foley-Whittingstall's advice, it's time to move them up the property ladder to a new home.
None of you know where they're going yet.
Grandma's?
Grandma's? No.
I don't know them.
We'll be there in about 1 minute.
Is it David and Victoria's house?
Who said that?
Me?
Well done, Tilly. That's right, David and Victoria's.
I said that.
We're going to Beckenham Palace. How lucky are they? Thank you, mate. I've got the zoo with me. And the sheep. Thank you. How cool is that?
David and Victoria were in Madrid and couldn't greet their new guests personally.
Grass and grass and grass.
We were shown round to the back garden, all 17 acres of it.
Hi, guys. The grass is so long.
I'm Clark, the estate manager.
Clark, good to see you.
Phil, the gardener.
Phil, how are you? Yeah. And it's all safe and it's all fenced off and...
Victoria made it very clear she wanted it all checked out, make sure it's all okay
Serious?
for you. Yeah.
It's a big moment. Time to see if my sheep will take to their new home.
Come out, come on. Stand back, hold on, stand back. Look at the size of it. Huh?
Thankfully, my flock settles quickly into the lush grass of Beckenham Palace.
It's better than being in Wales. That will shut up Hugh Foley-Whittingstall whinging about them being in the city. Yeah, right, I'm going to call Victoria and say thank you.
Hello?
First of all, thank you. I mean, this place, I thought we were going to put them in a pen, but we've got the whole back garden. Thank you.
Well, we wanted to treat your sheep well, so I hope they're going to be happy.
Have you seen how long the grass is here? Honestly, I've lost my feet. We can barely see Jack.
Well, we've lost small children in that grass. So your sheep are going to be shitting all over my garden.
But, you know, can I just say there's an advantage having sheep shit in your back garden. You know, it actually fertilises the ground.
Really? Okay.
I'm going to miss my sheep. They've become part of the family. And now they're so much further away from home, it's going to be hard not to worry about them. My sheep have been at the Beckhams for just 2 weeks when their estate workers made a terrible discovery.
Hi, Gordon, it's Clark. Got a bit of bad news for you, mate.
Phil went over to check the sheep this morning and couldn't find one. So he's
Has escaped?
No, he's looked on the field and he's found one and it's dead, mate, I'm afraid.
It's dead?
Yeah, it's not a lot left of it at all either.
And unfortunately, we found it is the female as well.
Fucking hell. I'm absolutely fucking gobsmacked. And it was definitely Charlotte.
Yes, definitely.
Fuck, mate. Would a dog do that, do you think?
Well, we can just presume something of a bigger nature has obviously got a hold of it and killed it.
Fucking hell. I can't believe it after just fucking seeing how happy they are. Ask the vet to come down and just, have a look. At least like that we'll find out exactly how she was killed or eaten.
Will do, I'll get back to you about it.
Damn. Huh? Fucking hell. Bad news. Huh?
Later that day, the boys called in vet Helen Lee and she rushed to the scene.
I think you're going to be able to find out what's killed it.
We can try. I think we'll have to take the carcass away to do a post-mortem.
I asked Clark to put the rest of my flock in a safe place. They put them in the Beckham stable block where they could be locked up at night. Charlotte was born at May's sheep farm in Wales, so I called him to break the news and ask if he'd ever experienced anything like this before.
I haven't mentioned the town. I haven't even, started to think how I'm going to break that one to the kids. Does that happen up there?
I'm afraid it's a part of farming. You got to be used to things like that happening a bit. Cause it's not easy, but you got to take the good and the bad, really.
You're right. You're absolutely right. Yeah. But when you've got a flock of 300-400 sheep, fine. But when you've got 4,
yeah,
and one,
so you got to keep your head up and look after the, keep going and look after the other.
Just when I thought I'd had enough surprises, Victoria's father sent me a newspaper which deepened the mystery.
This is recent. This is a piece in the local newspaper of a possible wild cat on the loose.
I heard back from the vet. Worryingly, her autopsy couldn't rule out a big cat attack, so she sent the results to a specialist forensic scientist for a second opinion. With so many questions, I had to find out what happened to Charlotte, so I returned to the Beckham's field.
Yeah, and this is where you found her?
The police was here, entrails were sort of going around there, and then the actual rest of the body was pulled over to just outside that longer grass there.
I invited Colin Elcombe, a big cat keeper at the local wildlife park, to join us to see if he could lend some insight. The only way we could find out what had killed Charlotte was to view some footage in detail. Nothing could have prepared me for this.
God, I mean...
The meat's been stripped off.
He's been absolutely savaged.
Absolutely.
I mean, would a dog do that?
It's very extreme for a dog.
Vet Helen Lee had received a second post-mortem report that morning.
I've got the report from the pathologist at the Veterinary Laboratories Agency. She actually sought advice from a full-time forensic veterinary pathologist up at Edinburgh University. So it's going right to the top to try and get the answers for you. He confirmed that predation by a large cat cannot be excluded in this case, given the method of killing by dislocation of the neck and the removal of large portions of the body.
Yeah, I mean, that's a very intense report, but...
It is, yeah.
They're not ruling out a possible cat.
There's lots of speculation about so-called big cats being around in Britain. Pumas, lynx, they're the possible cats that people claim to see a lot of.
I mean, it's such a savage attack and stripped of the carcass. Hardly any flesh left.
I'm still no closer to finding out what happened to Charlotte. But I've now got to concentrate on getting Gavin back home. Farmer May has come to help me relocate him.
Yeah, no problem.
What a fucking nightmare, though.
It's awful, isn't it?
I didn't expect that at all.
Yeah, it was awful. Well, I'm afraid you lose some in farming, I'm afraid.
A quick look on the three.
You know, these don't look damaged at all, you know, they haven't got hold of these.
So you're happy with their condition?
Oh, yes, definitely. Yeah, they're looking well.
Gavin's not enough to feed 50 diners at Claridge's, so to keep him company and crucially give me enough meat for my restaurant, May's brought me 2 new lambs. At 13 weeks, Gavin is getting too old to keep suckling from his mother, so he has to be weaned or separated from the parent. Splitting up a lamb and its mother is a harsh reality of farming.
So it's going to be a bit of a peculiar...
Yeah, you can...
5 minutes for him now?
Yeah, you know, they're calling for each other now. And then we'll put those two to the trailer and we'll be going separate ways.
May has taken the ewes back to Wales.
Drive carefully, yes?
OK, take care.
Thank you.
And I'm taking the lambs to my garden in London, where Hugh Furley-Whittingstall is waiting.
You've now got the situation where these 2 new incomers, they're used to the Welsh hills.
I'm not going to send them anywhere else. They're staying in my back garden.
What you have to hope is that he's going to teach them
how to stay calm.
How to stay calm in suburbia.
Welcome home. Listen, unfortunately, we've got some bad news to explain. Charlotte got eaten.
Eaten by what?
We don't know. It may be a dog or a wild cat.
The white one.
She thinks it was her cat.
Listen, I'm not blaming your cat for eating them, OK? No? Oh, dear. They seem to be settling down well.
I think they're settling down all right. And I think the really encouraging thing is that they look like a trio already. That's a little flock you've got there. A nice little flock of 3.
Yeah.
Can tell which one is the original.
Very easy to identify. Look, Gavin's got the full tail, and the other 2 girls are...
Not hard to tell them apart.
No, it's not hard at all.
You know what we did last time I was here, when Gavin was only small?
Yes.
We gave Charlotte and Gavin a hill.
That's right.
I think we've got to give them a bigger hill.
Hugh's pulling out all the stops to make sure the lambs are as happy as possible in their final weeks.
Over here a bit.
Nice, that's a snug fit. Not this bloody roof again.
Is that the front?
Could be.
Yeah, Jack.
Or is it the back? Let's get the grass on the roof. Should end up with utopia. Gordon, just for me, make a noise like a sheep. Meh! Just say meh.
Get some more grass on it.
Just for me.
Fuck off. There you go. Hey, guys, get down.
Check it out. Phase 1. That's your man, isn't it?
Yeah, that's Gavin, yeah. He's home.
Do you still think I'm mad?
Later that evening, all 3 lambs finally reached the top of the mountain.
How cool is that? Huh? Cool.
Are you happy?
What do you think?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, but you're not happy about your grass.
That will
I'll
grow.
get over
Listen,
it. I think I'll
grass
get over
will
it.
always grow,
Yeah.
and lamb is delicious. That's the only thing you've got to think about tonight when you get back to bed.
They'll hear you.
It's the final day for my flock. At 17 weeks, my lambs are old enough to go to the slaughter. I've been a sheep farmer for 3.5 months, and it couldn't have been any more eventful. One of my sheep died at birth, and then my lamb Charlotte was mysteriously killed at the Beckhams. Gavin is the only original member of my flock still alive.
I like Gavin the most because he's really friendly.
He's living in my garden, along with 2 French lambs which replaced Charlotte 3 weeks ago.
I called the other two the ugly two because they are ugly.
But on the day of the slaughter, there's a final twist. Gavin's been diagnosed with pneumonia and been prescribed antibiotics. Official regulations state a lamb can't be slaughtered for a month after these kind of injections. So at the last minute, Gavin has escaped slaughter.
Hey, buddy, we had the most amazing recipe for shepherd's pie, and you evaded it. Come on.
He's saved.
Luckily for me, the 2 purebred lambs are good for the chop, so we load them up for their final journey. We can't leave Gavin alone in our garden, so he's coming too.
Gavin, you are one lucky little boy, mate, I tell you. Huh? Hey. Hey. Oh, dear. Here we go again. You've never actually been inside a abattoir?
No. I think it's one of those situations where I don't quite know how I'm going to find it.
Hello, Mark.
Good morning.
Are you well?
I'm well. I'm well.
Good to see you.
We'll get them off the trailer for you.
OK, great. Up, 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 up. Mark, it's quite a quick process.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very quick.
I'm not very good when it comes to these kind of situations. Stun instantly.
Instantly.
Seconds. Throat. And
Throat
then...
cut, and then up onto the line.
Yeah.
Oh.
From start to finish, how long?
20 seconds from stun to stick time. Maximum.
OK, let's go.